Welcome back, everyone, to the Chicago Cubs franchise. In this episode, we have a chance to win the division. Yeah. What a surprising season that this Season 2 has been. This 2023 season. It's been crazy. It's been one heck of a ride. Nick Madrigal, one of our top hitters. Franmil Reyes being acquired from the Cleveland Guardians. Getting good pitching, especially out of our rookie, Reed Stein. Everything has come together in this season, and we have a chance now to get a win here against the Cardinals on the road in rainy St. Louis, no less, and win a division, get a division title. Can we do it? This is the big question. Or are we going to choke? We got 2 games left in the season. If we lose this one, we'll have to try to get a W here in the next game to end the season, game 162. It might come down to that. In this 15-minute video, I might be teasing you a little bit. But first time through the order. We go 1, 2, 3. Reed Stein gets the ball. The rookie has got to get it done for us here. Nick Madrigal, first batter up. That's going to be a ground out. Good way to get started. Tommy Edman, been a thorn in our side, striking him out. High and inside fastball, 95 miles an hour coming from that left-hand arm slot. Gotta love it. Now, Nolan Arenado, swing and a miss. 2-2 pitch, that slider. That's a pretty tough pitch to handle. You think it's coming in as a fastball, but no dice. Let's jump all the way to the top of the 3rd inning here. Jack Flaherty's still shutting us down. We're still looking for our first hit of the ball game. Jack Flaherty is shutting us down, guys. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 3rd. We got Nico Horner coming up, and he's going to get a good pitch to hit here, a high outside slider. He's going to take out to left field. That's Cornelius Kane with the putout. Let's go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Neither side has a hit here, but because we're in St. Louis, they're not going to give us an error. They're not going to do that. They're going to be nice to Jacob Stallings. They're going to give him a base hit. Frank Schwindel just could not play the bad hop there. So base hit here with 1 down. We got Mondesi lifting a fly ball. It was supposed to be a hit and run, but Mondesi got underneath it. Gave us a little fly ball. Easy fly ball out there for Suzuki. 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Tommy Edman again, been a thorn in our side. He's already been out so far in this game. He's 0 for 1, but Suzuki able to camp underneath this one and make the catch. This one was hit hard by Tommy Edman, so something to watch out for as we get further along in this game. The later innings. Is he going to come through for the Cardinals here? Look at Cornelius Kane out in left field, man. He plays some dang good defense. Nick Madrigal finding the power stroke in the last couple games. Really got into that one. Low and inside pitch. Did some damage right there, but Cornelius Kane, the good outfielder, makes the grab. Ground ball here to short. Next batter, Suzuki is out. Still looking for that first hit. We finally get one. That's Frank Schwindel down the line for a base hit. So it took us 4 innings, well, 3 2/3 to be exact, to get our first hit of the game. But we do get it nonetheless. Now 1-0 pitch. Here's Franmil Reyes. Deep fly ball into the gap. That's a circle change that caught way too much of the plate. Home run, Franmil Reyes. It seems like every episode this guy's tacking on an extra base knock or a home run. He's got 44 on the season. What a pickup Franmil Reyes has been for this offense, man. He's got a chance. I mean, the game's not over. He's got a shot to get to 45 here in this game. It would be a really good mark for him in his career. But Arenado's going to strike out again. Let's go bottom 4 here. Reed Stein able to shut him down. Next batter up is Jose Abreu. Base hit hard up the middle. 1 out single here for St. Louis. So each hitter, each runner is important right now. 2-0 game and a chance to clinch a division. You got to take each guy seriously here. Kane able to pop out, fly out I should say, out there to Ian Happ. Next batter up, Harrison Bader with 2 down. Contreras going to make the easy play out there with a pop-up into foul territory. And we're out of the inning here. So take a look here. I want you to see something here. Do you see how Tommy Edman didn't really move over there at second base? It's giving me a cue. If we time it perfectly, it's going to go right back up the middle. Now, take a look at what he does here. He goes left like we're going to pull something. It's a slider, low, and Brennan Davis reads it perfectly. Solo shot. Big fly for Brennan Davis. 3-0 ball game now. 404 with a 100.2. Don't forget about the decimal point there. It's worth something. 100.2 exit velo. That was a hard hit baseball, man. Yeah, give him the love. Brennan Davis. It's been a while since I've hit a home run with him, and it feels good to actually kind of produce offensively with a big key piece of our future. I really want to get like Chris Morel going, Suzuki, Brennan Davis. Those are guys that I really want to get going on this club. But take a look here at the top of the 6th inning. Nick Madrigal's hit some hard hit balls, man. And Cornelius Kane has robbed him on multiple occasions there. Frank Schwindel striking out. I didn't mean to swing at that. That was just not a very good attempt there. But take a look at Patrick Wisdom. Look at that defense. Tommy Edman hitting a ball hard right at him. Will spin. Nice play, nice play. All right, still 3-0 ball game here, and that one's close. Oof, just getting foul. Nolan Arenado trying to keep his club back in it and their playoff hopes alive. Very next pitch, right down the line to left field. Ian Happ fields it cleanly. That's going to be a 2-out single for Nolan Arenado. Just again, keeping his guys in the ball game now. Jose Abreu facing a 1-1 pitch off of Reed Stein. Look at that fastball. High and inside. He's just going to whiff at it. He was early. Next pitch, we're going to go 4-seam fastball again. 96, so we pumped a little bit extra on that, and he's going to fly out there to center field. Brennan Davis. Now, let's go to the bottom of the 7th here as the Cubs offense yet again cannot scratch across another run. It's a couple innings now where we haven't been able to do that. So it's starting to get a little bit dicey, if you will. Harrison Bader with a single. Curveball to Dylan Carlson. No. Gonna miss. 3-2 pitch here. Swing and a miss. Gonna strike him out. Love that. Great pitch by Reed Stein. Just way out in front. Strike 3. See you later. So take a look at the manager tip, by the way. So situation now is they want to steal with Harrison Bader. He's able to do it. He's got some good speed there, but we're gonna go with a little pitch out here just in case. I think we got some strikes to give. We got some pitches to give Josh Baez. I'm not really afraid of him right now. So we'll see what we're gonna concoct here. But we got 4-seam, we got 2-seam fastball actually, high and outside, just to give Contreras a chance in case he's gonna run. But we're gonna call him the 4-seamer now. Don't show him our best move. Show him that slow pick-off move right there. Let's see what we're gonna call here. So we're gonna go with a curveball, and he's not gonna lead, but we're gonna pick him off anyway. Take a look at that. That was the best move right there for Reed Stein. We showed him the slow move, then we had a little quick pick-off. I love it. Yes, we got him. And that's going to do it for the Cardinals, half the inning. Let's go to the top of the 8th, and Brennan Davis yet again into the gap. That should be a guaranteed double, and it is. So I thought about possibly pushing it, going to third, a leadoff triple, but we're in scoring position now with nobody down. No reason to be super aggressive right there. But this is going to fall in right in front of Dylan Carlson. That's going to get Brennan Davis over to third. Base hit here for Nico Horner. Top of the order now. Madrigal, ground ball to third. Arenado back to Edman. Edman over to first. Double play. That's a great turn. That's a really great turn. Edman had to get over there, and he had to make a off-balance throw. Good job by St. Louis. Even though I don't like to give him a lot of props, I'm going to give him props right there. But not a good inning for us, man. We had runners on the corners, had a chance to get some insurance there, and we just didn't do it. Didn't get it done. Rowan Wick is going to be the reliever for Reed Stein. We're going lefty, now we're going righty. So Rowan Wick against Josh Baez. As we know, he's back up to the plate after Bader got thrown out by Reed Stein on the pickoff. That's a good way to start the bottom of the 8th inning there with a leadoff out. Next batter up, Jacob Stallings. It's so hard to get this guy out. Like, I don't know why he's such a good hitter. We're going to try to shoot him at 1, but I really wish MLB The Show fixed that. If we got a chance, if we got a play to be made right there, Schwindel should be holding on to that bag, especially with a slow runner like Jacob Stallings. But Mondesi's going to get a base hit, and Rowan Wick is now in some trouble because we've got Tommy Edman coming up, and we know how much a dangerous hitter he is against us in this series, but he is going to pop this up to third base, infield fly. The batter is out. So Patrick Wisdom cannot just intentionally drop it and turn the double play. So now we got a situation now. Nolan Arenado's coming up. He's 1 for 3 in the game so far, but we got to talk it over. We got to see what Rowan Wick is going to be comfortable doing here, trying to attack Arenado. So we're going to call for the cut fastball. First pitch coming in. Ball one. Doesn't chase. Doesn't go after it. He is hitting 185 with runners in scoring position this season. So, you know what? Let's not be afraid to go after him, right? Four-seam fastball low and in. We're attacking him with that hard stuff inside. Then we're going to go with a little slider. Low and outside, but he's going to get a base knock here. And Jacob Stallings, of all people, is going to score on that. Going from second to home. Unbelievable. Ian Happ, you know what? Hindsight's 20/20. Maybe we got to hit the cutoff right there. Maybe that's the smart move instead of just trying to gun the guy out at home. Thought with 10 speed, you're probably going to get him. But man, that's going to hurt potentially. Luckily though, Rowan Wick settling down and getting 2 strikes early on Jose Abreu. Next pitch coming. Swing and a miss. That's a way to do it. Abreu chases the slider and Rowan Wick works out of a jam that he himself created. All right, let's go to the top of the 9th, and Cornelius Kane again making a heck of a play out there in left field. Not a single baseball has gotten by him. That was such a hard-hit ball by Ian Happ, and yet again, Cornelius Kane gets it done. All right, now it's our turn to get it done. And who are we facing? Cornelius Kane. Can he do something for his team? He's going to put the team on his back. Suzuki out in right field is going to drop the ball. He was turning his head every which way, trying to figure out where that ball was tailing. And he's going to drop it. Cornelius Kane with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 9th inning, down by 2. Harrison Bader, batting 6th, is coming up next. And the good thing here is that we've got batters 7, 8, and 9 coming up here after we get Bader out. And we do. Perfect with the strikeout. Swing and a miss. Bradley able to lock it down. Take a look at this pitch sequence. I only showed you 2 pitches in this sequence, but we got fastball. We were shooting for right down the middle to get ahead, and then we got two-seam inside, then circle change, get him off balance, and then throw the knuckle curve low and away. Great pitch sequence right there to get him to swing and a miss. All right, Dylan Carlson down 0-2 here. Big pitch upcoming. That's a fly ball. Deep to left. Ian Happ giving chase. He's able to get this one. Now we've got 2 down, guys. 1 more batter to get. And it is the number 8 hitter, Josh Baez. 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. It's two-seam fastball. Tough to handle when it's high and inside, running in on your hands like that. But here's the 0-2. Bradley gets the perfect release point. But he's not going to chase. Let's go with the knuckle curve. What do we got? Josh Baez swinging a miss. Contreras completes the strikeout. And your Chicago Cubs are NL Central champs of 2023 on the back of Franmil Reyes and Reed Stein. Woo! And Brennan Davis. You got to give him credit for hitting that solo home run right there. What a job by the Cubbies this season to come all the way back from this rebuild last couple seasons and get the Central W, man. That's what a season. What a season. We weren't really faced with a whole lot of adversity this year either. Like, we got on some hot streaks. We've got some talent. A lot of our young guys are starting to, like, really pick it up and find their groove. Namely, Brennan Davis. Namely, Nico Horner. Namely, Reed Stein. That was probably the move, the one move that I think really set the tone for this season to win a division. 84-77. Honestly, to be quite honest with you guys, I kind of didn't want to win a division this early in the rebuild, but the success just came to us. We had a lot of games in simulation, and this team just got it done. The team that we were able to build in the offseason and the draft, and guys that we really relied on, they got it done. They came through for us. And if you guys took a look at the standings currently, Miami and Milwaukee are currently tied. But we do simulate that game, and now Miami losing to Washington, they're now knocked out of the playoff picture. So basically the only way that the Brewers get into a one-game playoff is if we beat the Cardinals and they win against Pittsburgh. So they did. They beat up on the Pirates 11-0. So now with them being tied at 82-79, we have a chance to get a game 163 between St. Louis and Milwaukee if we win. but we do not, and St. Louis basically clinches a wild card position. So we got the Padres, the Cardinals, the Cubs, the Dodgers, and the Mets. That's who's going to be on the NL side of things. You got the Angels, the Astros, the Tigers, Red Sox, and Blue Jays on the other side in the American League. So there's your playoff picture. We will end up simulating against those wild card matchups. So St. Louis, San Diego, Houston, Toronto. We're going to figure out who's going to win those matchups. We got Flaherty against Paddock. I'm rooting for San Diego, even though I don't necessarily like either of those teams. But San Diego is going to win, so we don't have to deal with the Cardinals, those pesky Cardinals, if we end up winning our matchup against the Mets. So at least we don't have to play those guys again, right? We do simulate Toronto against Houston, so thank God Toronto beat those ass throws. So we get Toronto, Boston, and the ALDS, Detroit, LA, the Angels, and we have to take on the New York Mets, one of the best teams in the National League. So that is going to be a tough matchup, my friends. It will be tough. Their offense is ridiculous. Jeff McNeil, Lindor, Alonso, Tyler Stevenson they acquired. It's not going to be easy. So our pitching staff has really got to come through. Our offense as well. It's got to go toe for toe, hit for hit, run for run. It won't be easy, man. It won't be easy. Now, again, to be quite honest with you guys, I kind of didn't want to make the playoffs this quickly, but again, the way that we formulated the team, I think it was just kind of meant to be at this point. So now we have to operate ourselves like we're a playoff contending team, because we're here now. So season 3, I think in the free agent list, we're going to be aggressive. We don't want to take away jobs from our young guys, because I feel like those dudes, we're in a good position with our minor league guys, so I want to give them at least a chance. Now, if you've stuck around this long, then kudos to you. Give yourselves a pat on the back, because you are now aware that I'm running a contest for the World Series here in this playoff bracket, a playoff bracket challenge, so to speak. So post in the comments section below who you think is going to win each matchup. So if, let's for say example, in the ALDS, you've got Detroit against the Angels. Tell me who's going to win that matchup. And then Toronto, Boston, who's going to win that matchup? Then from there, I want you to tell me who's going to win the ALCS matchup between Detroit and Toronto. So each one that you get correct, and you're going to do this for the NL side as well, each team that you get correct, if they're the winners of that matchup, you'll get a point. If you end the contest with the most points, you're going to get 2 things. You're going to get 2 prizes. One, you're going to get a 75 overall A potential player for Season 3's draft class. Secondly, you're also going to be allowed to upgrade a player on our roster, which is going to be pretty cool. So you get to choose a minor leaguer, custom player, MLB, real life player, anybody that's currently on our roster, you get to choose and tell me who you want to upgrade. I'm going to give you plus 20 points to distribute on any of our players. You get to choose one player. So like, let's say, for example, you chose Nico Horner. You get to distribute 20 attribute points across the board for Nico Horner. Now, you can't do all 20 on power. That would be kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to cap it at plus 5 for any attribute. So for example, you do contact against righties, you can't do plus 20. You can't do plus 10. You can only do plus 5 in one single attribute category, but you get 20 points to spend on any player of your choice. So that'll be kind of cool. Get the community involved a little bit in this franchise series. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. Of course, pats on the back, man. Firm handshakes all the way around. Chicago winning the NL Central and making the postseason. First time in a little while since we've made the playoffs. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you next Tuesday for our first matchup in the NLDS against the New York Mets. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.